Hello! This is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Chicago. And today our question comes to us from Momochi Sakura, who references a television show called Once Upon a Time and a character on that show called Rumpelstiltskin, who has a saying, and his saying is, "With magic there's always a price." And Momochi Sakura would like to know if I agree with this or not. And my answer to this begins by saying that, as with many other questions we get at the vlog, part of the answer to this depends on how you look at it. In one sense, it's completely true. Not only in magic, but in everything we do, there is a price. That price is a combination of the physical consequences of our actions and the karmic consequences of our actions. Therefore, everything you do does in fact carry a price. Part of that price, again, has to do with what happens right here, right now in the physical world, and part of it is the karmic attachment that is formed through the event. Now, what is probably meant in the show, however, is something different. There are some people who feel that magic is subject to a whole range of rules that are different from the rest of physical life, that magic is so very special and so very august that it carries a much higher price for its use than anything else. And I think this is a bunch of hooey, and I think you should pay no attention to these people. I think they believe this in part to stroke their own egos, in part because they've been taught it by other people who are stroking their egos. And my point of view, which I certainly have followed all my life, and which is what I teach to everyone that I teach, is that magic is part of your ordinary life. It is not different than the other actions that you take, and it does not carry a different price than other actions that you take. So in answer to the question, is there a price for things we do with magic? The answer is yes, just as there's a price for everything else we do in life. But the rules that determine that price are exactly the same, because magic is part of our natural everyday world. It is not something that is set apart and separate. So, I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be.